Welcome back to Cryptos R Us. I am George. We're all George. So things are looking pretty good tonight. Bitcoin continues to rally. Altcoins are rallying. So it's a good time to go altcoin hunting. That's right. Last time I did this, we had a whole lot of fun finding the next gem under $100 million. So tonight I thought we push a little deeper. Go a little deeper and go find an altcoin that's under 50 million market cap. That's right. Let's see what we can find today. So thanks for tuning in. As always, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. 2 streams every day, 11:30 and 8 p.m. for the most part, Central Standard Time. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And Tonight, I should say, I have a very special guest. With me is Mr. Walker wearing the blue label. So I'm going to have this with you guys and make it fun. Make it fun. All right, let's do this. So thanks for tuning in. Yeah, let me change my screen here. All right. Starting with Bitcoin, $58,350. I am not muted. No, don't try to trick me. And this is round 2. Yes, I apologize. I had a hiccup again. So Bitcoin is at $58,343. That's not too shabby overall. Bitcoin is up 9%. You know, here's a funny thing. Because Bitcoin is pumping, Bitcoin dominance is actually going up. So altcoins, even though they're good, they're kind of not doing as well as Bitcoin at this point, but we'll see. We'll see if things turn around. Look at Ethereum now at 2,800. Wow, 2,834. I believe that's a new high. Look at Binance Coin at 628. I believe that's a new high. Everything is new high. The only one that's not making a new high is Litecoin. That will just like never make a new high. But everything else is looking like it wants to make a new high. So that's pretty darn good. Look at the overall market cap, 2.22 trillion market cap. I think that is a new high, up 7%, right? So things are looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good, right? So this is why it's a perfect time to go altcoin hunting. Let's see if we can find the next hot gem, the next hot altcoin that could go up 10x, 20x, 50x, a million x, and we'll see. Eternity Chain, Dean asks or says, Eternity Chain is giving away signed Muhammad Ali gloves in the Ali drop tomorrow. Play Sunday, Tony Hawk on Monday. Yay, 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 yay. All right, and then Daron says, thank you. All right. Now, before I get started, I got to open this bottle here. There's a fancy thing that you pull. Oh, yes. It's not going anywhere, though. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just go pour myself a little drink here. This is the most expensive whiskey I've ever had. $200 for this bottle. That's like 10 bottles of my Jim Beam. So that's pretty expensive. No Coke this time. Let's see how it is. Oh, wow. Wow. That's the smoothest whiskey I ever had. You don't need a splash of Coke with this. That's good stuff. And you know what? Those of you guys that are attending Vegas party, you'll have plenty of this because you'll have 3 hours of open bar at night. Yes, 3 hours. Everyone will be able to enjoy themselves. And it's going to be spectacular. Okay, so you guys need to plan for October 16th. It's coming, and I'm going to make it spectacular. So just wait. All right, without delay anymore, let's do this. Okay, so I'm on page 58. No, I'm just kidding. Page 6, and this is where market cap is below 50 million. And we'll see. I think under 50 million, you can find some pretty good projects. For example, B Pro is still under 50 million, and that's a good project. So I do think we could we could find something that's good under $50 million, right? I may be wrong, but we'll see. People are correcting me that this is not whiskey, it's scotch. It says blended scotch whiskey, okay? So it is whiskey still. Eurus AX token, yes. My sponsor, Get Urox. They are under. And they have a beautiful terminal. Yeah, like this that I've been showing you guys. So they are. Yesterday I asked you about Ripple. Do you know anything about API 3? It's Oracle. Go with Chainlink. Cheers. Blue Label Scotch. Oh, come on. Scotch is whiskey. What do you think about Radium? I think there's something going on. A lot of people complain about Radium right now, like whether or not they have scalability issues. So, I mean, they look good. They're on the Solana network, but I think something's going on with them right now. All right. Let's do this. Number one, Ruby. Let's just pull up some of these. I'm just going to pull up some of these. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pull up the ones in red. I'm just going to pull up the ones that are green. Ruby, Auto. I'm sure I looked at Auto before. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't skip over these red ones because they could be good. Uledger, Bits, Octo, Aurora, Navcoin, Salt. Hey, I looked at Salt this morning. Seller Dollar, that's stable. Glitz, Stake, Vidi, and Plasma Soul. Hey, I know Plasma Soul. That is actually a good one. Kevin James. Is it Kevin James? No, Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is on Phantasma. So there are a lot of good ones under 50 million. All right. So let's start with this one. Ruby. Ruby is right under 50. Where are they? Hey, Ruby's on KuCoin. So that's a good start. Circulating supply is about 50%. That's a good start. There's a max supply, so it's not inflationary. What is Ruby? Build investment portfolios using crypto, ETFs, pre-IPOs, and many more. Paying convenient way without limitations, high-end. So you could build a portfolio with crypto, ETFs, and pre-IPOs. I have seen this before. So you kind of like combine everything in your portfolio. I don't know how they get their pre-IPOs or, I don't know how they get them, but maybe they'll allow you to do it. And you can invest in gold. You can invest in a lot of stuff. Who would not have wanted to invest, Airbnb pre-IPO, right? Or Robinhood pre-IPO. I don't know how if they're just using that example or they actually allowed it. But if they could actually get some good ones, I would say that's pretty good. Ryan asks, can you do 50, 25, 25 with 50 being ETH? Sure, why not? If you go a little bit further with big caps, I think that's okay at this point. Key partners, Binance Smart Chain, BitGo, Treasure, Trust Wallet, okay. I mean, if they could do what they're promising, I guess it could be good. But I just don't know if they could actually, so it allows you to trade ETFs and pre-IPOs, which are stocks. So I don't know. What's in Marketplace? Well, it doesn't let you see it. I don't know. I'm not sold on this one. I mean, it's a somewhat promising concept, but I'm not sold on it. So I don't know if this is going to be the maybe pile or not. I just put it on the side for now. All right, so that's Ruby. What about Auto? I have seen Auto before. They pumped up before, and then they came back down. They're on Binance and PancakeSwap. So, this is Auto Farm. Wait. Oh, I was thinking about Super Farm. No, never mind. So, Auto Farm. New Auto Multiplier, Swap Dash. So, they're they're like a yield farming play, right? So, they're on Binance Smart Chain and Huobi's Eco Chain. I don't even know why it's called Eco Chain, but it is. So there's multiple liquidity pools that you can stake into. You could do swaps. There's 1.5 billion TVL. I mean, that's a lot. 1.5 billion for a project that's only worth 51 million. Look at that market cap to TVL ratio, 0.03. There's a lot of projects out there where this is like, you know, even over 1, and most of them are like 0.1, 0.2. So this is really, really low. The market cap is extremely low versus TVL. So just pointing that out there. I mean, this project doesn't really interest me, like yield farming stuff, but that is a big discrepancy right there. I'll tell you that. Do you have an opinion on Saito? I don't know of Saito. Magic in the making, thank you. I'll put this in a maybe just from because of this perspective. What is... so I'm jumping a little ahead here, but since someone asked... Solving the infra problem. It's a Web3 Foundation grant recipient that runs blockchain applications directly in your browser. The network pays ISPs instead of miners and stakers, allowing Web3 to self-fund infrastructure instead of passing costs to predatory monopolies like infra. That's just a whole lot of, I don't know, a whole lot of stuff that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So basically, you could run browser applications. That's what it is. Okay, I don't really get it. I don't really get it. What are they trying to build? Like the next MetaMask or something like that? Well, they're part of Polkadot, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Limple's LMT is live. Awesome. And then Johnny Walker Blue, yes. It's pretty good. You know, I gotta say, this is the smoothest, okay, let's just say Scotch. It is really smooth. So, you guys should try it. Man, it goes down so smooth. I can't describe how smooth this is. You guys need to try it. Okay, anyways, moving on. Yuta Ledger, 49 million. They are on not so good exchanges, but let's take a look anyways. This is probably a pass because of the exchanges. Credit circulation, asset circulation, and value circulation. The next generation global self-financing blockchain protocol. I don't know what that means either. Aims to help any organizations that need to build trust through a new generation blockchain protocol at low cost and rapid construction of distributed finance books, a bank-grade security, zero-cost transaction settlement within the ecosystem. Okay, that's just like way too much. I still don't know what it means. Yeah. Is coming. So obviously this project is not even done. They're just filling out news with templates. Yeah. So this is a no. This is a no for sure. All right, moving on. Bits token on Bits, their own exchange. World's leading digital finance new eco. Okay, so they're just the exchange. So we're just gonna pass up on this one. What else is there? I'm missing some super chats here. Up BNB search on CoinGecko's new coin from devs of Root. That would have been more impressive if I knew who Root was. So, Koval, circular value, looking to you. I have seen them before. So it's like you can embed basically any basket of stuff within a token. And they sound promising. I just don't know who's going to use them. What do you think about STX? Also, Terra Luna go up this time. And they have been. They have been. Just not back to their highs yet, but they have been. Stacks is creating programs on top of Bitcoin. I don't know if that's really going to work out. I haven't looked into them enough. Shaneta, Miss McDowell. Thank you. Can you check out Proton? I'm getting off track here, so maybe in a little bit. Let me skip through some of these. Tree DeFi. I remember looking at Tree DeFi before. And probably it was not impressive. Yeah, this is it's no good. It's like a charity, like they go plant trees, and yeah, they're not doing any of that. Is Glitch a good project? I actually looked at Glitch and I thought they were pretty promising. I like Glitch. UFT and Matter. I don't know what UFT is. Matter is. Phil, if you finish that bottle and wind up with a bag of Tron, don't blame us. What if I have a bag of Tron already, Phil? Then what should I do with it? Gluten. You guys are super chatting so much I can't even finish this list. Gluten. Or gluon, or whatever. Gluon. Glue on, glue off. High frequency, yes. No, thank you. GLQ. GraphLink. I like GraphLink. I think they're pretty good. I just did a segment on them to program like bots and visual data. It's pretty good. Digibull on CoinGecko. I'm not going to bring up CoinGecko. I'm too drunk for that. But thank you. I'll take your word for it that it's good. All right. Let's move on to Big Data Protocol. I guess this is cheating because this is above 50 million. And looking at this graph, they're not doing too good. So we'll go skip that. OctoFi. Uniswap. So that's pretty good. All-in-one DeFi with NFT with cash back. OctoFi gives you cash back when you transact with trusted DeFi NFT marketplace across multiple blockchain through our all-in-one dApp and browser web. Okay, that sounds pretty good so far. That sounds pretty good. They have a dApp, they have a browser wallet, they have NFT marketplace, and they give you cash back across multiple chains. See, that's a simple, that's a simple paragraph that people need to realize that, all these projects, they give you some convoluted, like messy jargon that no one understands. This is very easy to understand. So let's launch dApp. Let's see what it looks like. Your all-in-one DeFi platform. Connect to wallet, join the community. Okay. So you have all these assets, and then you can swap Topus, trade, invest. You could put it into liquidity pools. You could get loans. Hey, you know what? OctoFi actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, OctoFi looks good, and it's on Uniswap. Okay, so out of the ones so far, I'm gonna say OctoFi looks the best. All right, so Zenin, enjoy the blue label. What are your thoughts on Benchmark Protocol? Well, they are a sponsor, so they're pretty good. They're a stable coin based on SDR, algorithmic stable coin. They're not really backed by anything, but it's all by algorithm. And you could use it. You could use it within a number of DeFi places. They're coming out with a P2P marketplace. So that's their big thing that they're working on. Search Root, Finance, and CMC. I don't have time for that. Shiba Swap. I don't know if Shiba Swap is gonna be good. I don't know if Shiba is good. Shiba is just a copy of Doge that's supposed to be, deflationary. So I don't know if Shiba Swap is gonna be better or how good it is. Blocknet, that's an old project. I used to like Blocknet because they were going to come out with the bridge. They have their own DEX. I don't know what happened to them. Speedy says, I want to follow your 50-25-25 rule and went all in on VeChain. So then you're not really following it, are you? Can you make a merch that has your face on it, like your thumbnails? Maybe I'll have it at a Vegas conference. Munch donated $1 million to charity within 2 weeks of launch. Yeah, good for them, but I don't believe in any of these charitable crypto projects. I just don't believe it until they can prove otherwise. Crypto billion. Yeah, I'm will skip that for now. All right, let's move on. Octify, I think it's pretty good. Okay. Let's look at Aurora. They're not doing really good right now. They are on KuCoin. So what is Aurora chain? I believe I know this chain. I remember them. They're very familiar. Yeah. Decentralized application based on third generation blockchain technology dedicated to providing mature blockchain technology solution for entire industry. I have no idea what that means. So they're all about DeFi stuff. Yeah, I remember this project. I remember looking through the white paper and saying that this is like the worst white paper I have ever read. So I never got into this project. So I don't think you guys should get into this project. All right, we're just going to skip over that. Navcoin pumped up huge, almost to $5 in 2018. Hey, they are on Binance and Bittrex. They're an old coin. I remember them too. Man, my nose is itchy. Simplifying crypto. Navcoin is an easy-to-use digital currency run by its community. It's programmable money that lowers the cost of doing business in the Web3 economy. You know, people keep throwing out Web3 economy as if like people understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. What does Web3 economy mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just like a buzzword that people throw around. Low friction payments, community since 2014, economic system that pays for itself, people friendly money. It's meant to be a currency. It's meant to be a currency to be used. But unfortunately no one is using it, so it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna skip over that. Can you explain tonight's ETH ETL airdrop? I don't know who ETL is, but they're just doing an airdrop. Just want to clarify, B Pro is 150 million. It's way off. It's 76 million. Okay, good for you, JPress. Yeah, I know that. Thoughts on Fusion? I got off the Fusion bandwagon long ago. There was some stuff I didn't like. So I know that there's some swap plays that's based on their technology now, but that's the only thing I know. Thanks for keeping us updated. Appreciate that, Dennis. Making about 3K a day staking my cake on Pancake Bunny right now. That's a lot. That's a lot. And thanks for joining Patreon. You should share about that on Discord within the mining staking channel. I think a lot of people will be interested in hearing that. 3K a day is crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how much you have staked in there, but that's crazy. Unistake, synthetic. It's a synthetic fork. Well, seeing how I think synthetic is going to be weak for a while, I don't think a fork of it is going to do any better. Unistake. What is Unistake? Sounds very familiar. This is a pretty dead project. Under 400 million. Providing liquidity. I have looked at this before. It's part of another project. Providing liquidity and stake at the same time. Or maybe I covered them. They're liquid staking. Yeah, they're liquid staking for Uniswap, basically. I have done a segment before. So if you're into that, great. But it's a layer. You know, it's a layer on top of Uniswap. So I don't know how successful, you know, it could be being a layer on top of another project. So all right, let's go to Glitz token. It's not on good exchanges. Updates. COVID-19 pandemic could be rescheduled. What does that mean? Why is that in the middle of the roadmap? And they didn't even execute any of these. Okay, so this is a dead project. This is a project you don't want to invest in. StakeNet. Bitfinex. A robust, trustless interchain economy, creating a global chain agnostic DEX and DAS by combining layer 2 solutions and StakeNet. XSN is the cryptocurrency powered network. So it's a layer 2 connection. It's a layer 2 chain that connect DEXs. Yeah. Man, my nose is so itchy, and I swear I didn't do any coke before the stream. They're a DAO. They don't have a centralized leader. There is a management mechanism that takes credit for the needs of all individual. I don't know if that's actually true. All right, I'm not digging this project, so I'm gonna skip over it. I'm not digging it. All right, Vidi, Huobi, Gate.io. All right, let's look at this. The video layer of the internet enables videos behind the text of web pages through the world's first NLP protocol. So the first video embedded layer. Swipe up on them to purchase, reserve, install. Okay, the first real-time NLP protocol, real-time hashing and byte matching paired with delay. Okay, first prioritized cross-chain data store. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's some kind of. Okay, so this is like it's some kind of mechanism to like embed a video clip inside. Yeah, inside like a text or something. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. You've seen like ads and stuff embedded, but this is embedding like videos inside. That could be good. That could be good. They're decent exchanges. I think that could be good. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. I think that could be good. All right. Next up is Phantasma. I am familiar with this project. They are on KuCoin, so I think this could be very good. In fact, I know they're good. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. They're getting, they were promoting this to have NFTs created on Phantasma chain. They have the support of Neo and. It's an NFT marketplace, but also they have their own chain. I think they have promise. I actually looked at this project very early on, just never never really looked into them, but I know enough. This could be good. And Kevin Smith is on here, so that gives them some cred because of that. All right, so far, I'd say Octify is pretty good. Vidi looks pretty good. And Phantasma chain looks pretty good. All right, I don't know if that's it. Ruby didn't look that good. It was just okay. All right, anything else let's just go to page 7 real quick. Dentacoin is at 601. I remember when Dentacoin was at like 500 million. I remember that. Hey, Bondley's here. Bondley. This is the NFT play. A lot of people ask me about it. Jake Paul or Logan Paul was involved. Wait, no. Yeah, it is. They're actually quite small, under 50 million market cap. Wow. Yeah, so they have a launch pad, gaming, influencers, pop culture, sports. Okay. Yeah, recent success. Logan Paul, 1.3 million in 30 minutes. Tory Lanez and Pele K. Could be good, except there's just so many NFT marketplaces. But being under 50 million, yeah, why not? All right, I'm going to leave it at these. And I'm going to get into Q&A because I ignored so much Q&A right now. For those of you guys that got ignored, I apologize. Epic exchange between you and Jason. Yes, would like to see a collab with Toby and Heidi from Crypto Tips. I'm not sure who they are, but if you're in communication with them, have them email me. So yeah, these days I do collaborations with just about anyone. Saito, I just looked at it. I didn't find it that interesting. Munch token, no. For charities, nah. Trias, I did look at it last time. It was pumped up to the moon last time, so I don't know. Is it still pumping? Yeah. I forgot what it was about. Oh yeah, I remember this. Trias in a nutshell. So someone mentioned it's, you know, some PhD guy from University of Oxford created it. Okay, it aims to solve the trust issues. We can root trust into machines with a firm assurance that the machines will deterministically do what they are told. I don't know what that means. Full stack decentralized trusted cloud infrastructure ecosystem for all scale general purpose enterprise ready applications. Okay, but I don't know what they do. This is supposed to be in a nutshell, and in a nutshell, it's still, I don't know what they do. So I can't say that this is good. They're on KuCoin though, and they are pumping, but still, I have no idea what they do. Something with trust. Something with telling machines, like Skynet to be Skynet. That's how I interpret it. All right. I'll do some Q&A with you guys. All right. Again, if I missed your super chat, I apologize. There's just so much going on. I don't know what. I can't keep track anymore. Is Compound safe if someone needs cash and doesn't want to sell their crypto? Yeah, Compound is one of the bigger guys, so I would say they're okay. Mithril, no. I don't like Mithril at all. How high do you see Pancake going? Pancake could go as high as Uniswap. Yes. Do you agree with BitBoy that Cartesi is going to go into the top 100? I have no idea what Cartesi is. Actually, I take that back. I think I do. No. They're the Oracle play. Right? Roll-ups. Oh, is this the optimum roll-ups for Ethereum? Yeah. This is the Optimum and Oracle for Ethereum. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it's going to solve Ethereum's issues, but who knows? Who knows? Thoughts on TLM? Alien Worlds? I know they're really hot right now, and they're running on the Wax, blockchain. But oh, Jesus Christ, man. Look at that. It just like fell off the face of the earth. How high were they, man? They're already at 400 million market cap. What were they at this point? They're like in the billions. Jeez. But I haven't played them, so I can't really comment how good they are. Drunken Dwarf, does that anger you? Science.com. I don't want to check out webpage. If it's not on CMC, I don't want to check it out. Dodge or Doge? Can you look at Zero Exchange? First cross chain DEX V2 launched today, 73 million market cap. It's not under 50 million though. But the market cap isn't displayed on CMC for some reason. I don't know if that's the first. I don't know if that's the first cross-chain DEX. There's a lot that's out there. Is it Zero? No, it's not this one. Zero Exchange. Where are they? Uniswap. Instant cross swaps with low fees. There's a lot that's out there. Orion is like this too. So I don't know if that's legit, but Bitcoin.com is a partner. BitHub, Binance Smart Chain. Okay, and they support these chains. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Let's see. Doesn't look bad. About 30 million liquidity. All the usual stuff, swap, transfers, pool, and stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Relatively small, you know. They could be okay. They could be okay. Kim just gave $500, but it's not in US, but it's an orange color, so it's probably a lot. Thank you. Orfano, community-driven charity token. Yeah, what is up with all this charity tokens, man? None of them are legit. I just don't believe any of these charity tokens are legit. You know, if you want to make money, develop something that people want to use. Don't try to hide behind the message, oh, we're a charity. We're going to plant trees or save whales. No one's buying that. LTO Network, I do like them quite a bit. You know, they're a high, you know, private public chain. I like them. And Rick is, he's a smart guy, so I think they're going to do well. WSB DApp, no thanks. Seller, Layer 2, interesting. Red, I think they're going to be weak. Graph, I like. I'm not going to check that page. Please look at Australian Safe Shepherd on CMC. Why does it have Australian Safe? I mean, what is that with that name? White paper and roadmap on front page is real. No developer BS. But what is it with that name? Australian Safe. I bet Jason Pisano knows this project. I mean, no, I'm not going to look at this. It's just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Token economics is ridiculous. Eclipse, they're looking to create some really revolutionizing charting system that will merge centralized and DeFi markets. But that already exists. That already exists. Not just from a charting perspective. You could trade already. Yeah, BS Station, Launchpad, and DEX. I saw that the other day. It was okay. It was okay. I have looked at Ramp before. They're interesting. They're DeFi play. They have some big backers. So they could be good. They could be good. Bro from Australia. Are you having a Barbie right now? Please do Wink. Wink is a Tron gambling thing. Or do you mean this one? I don't know which one you mean, but I don't like the look of that avatar. I'm just going to assume that you're talking about the Tron one. I heard they were changing this to Oracle. Yeah, they did. This was a gambling thing, and then now they turned it to Oracle. Okay. Well, I still think you go with Chainlink. 1 inch this bull market. DEX aggregator. I think they're pretty good. Lewis, appreciate EPSN. Too small. I'm heavily invested in WSB. Now I'm doubting myself. You probably should. And you probably should not have invested heavily into something called WSB DApp. Pop on CMC, followed by 8 people. Project backed by folks who incubate the ocean. Brand new concept of crypto. I want to stop rug pulls. No market cap. Tricky to determine how meaningful a crypto partnership is and how serious teams are committed to a project. Fear of rug pulls. Solution. Allows projects to objectively display mutual trust and commitment to each other by locking their respective tokens together and creating a trustless mutual liquidity pool for their communities. Users can securely and conveniently provide single-sided liquidity into, okay. So it's trying to lock, tokens from projects. Good luck with that. Yeah, as if any project is going to rely on that. No. I'm not going to look at Tree DeFi. Safe BTC, they partner with a national ATM brain debit card and wallet where you can save and spend all your crypto. Yeah, okay. I'm not looking at this. Look at this reported circulating supply. I mean, that's just insane. At max, as outrageous as this is, it's not even close to max. That's just how shitty of a project this is. GraphLink is good. BPro finally moving. Is it because BitBoy said there might be a partnership in the works? Maybe. I'm noticing a lot of the coins I talk about, others start hopping on. And even recently with Solana, I say I put big money into it. Guess who followed me? Ran. And guess who else followed me? It's just like, okay, guys. I'll fly over to my barbecue. You mean the Barbie? Wink, link. Yeah, so that's what I covered. The Oracle, Tron ecosystem, I'm not sure about. But you should fly over to my Vegas party October 16th. Can you shout out to Full Send Crypto? They are new, less than 2 weeks, but they're rocking it. They got listed on CoinGecko. The team is fully doxed and doing AMNs almost daily, like me, twice daily. Awesome marketing plans. Okay, why? Hello, Full Send Crypto. I'm not sure if that will do anything for them. But if anyone wants to check out their channel, go check them out. Full Send Crypto. Ecomi has the best licenses. Yes, I agree with that. I think Ecomi will do better in the future. Can you just pull mural paint? It's legit. I've seen it before. It's like paint, and then you draw silly things on it, and then it'll become an NFT. But if you're a nobody, no one's gonna want to buy it. That's the thing. Who's gonna want to buy any of this crap? No one. You're not anyone famous. No one's gonna buy it. That's why I don't like the project. StatFi. That doesn't even show up. 35 million. Hey, they're on Binance. This might be one of the lowest Binance listed tokens. Staking derivatives of staked assets. Our token is the first DeFi protocol unlocking liquidity of staked assets. So they're about liquid staking. So if you stake something, they'll give you equivalent, and you could go put it into DeFi or somewhere, and okay, that's not bad. I mean, I've seen other projects do this. It's not bad. It's a good idea, and they're really small in terms of market cap, and they're on Binance. So StatFi or whatever, StatFi. Unfederal Reserve, I haven't looked at that before. I mean, this could be the next altcoin to hop. I don't know about that. Meter, yeah, there's too much. What is the whole Saddle team on here trying to shill it? I mean, this is like the fourth person asking about Saddle. Okay, if you guys are from a team, just okay, enough. I saw this. I don't know what that means. Solving the infra. Why don't you just spell it out? Infrastructure. What is this infra problem? I don't know what that means. And this whole thing about Web3, projects to self-fund infrastructure instead of passing costs to predatory monopolies like infra. What does that mean? I don't know. If you guys are from the team, fix that. Fix it so people will understand what you guys actually do, because I have no idea what you guys do. Patrick, thank you. You know, this is like my second cup, and I'm not even buzzed. This goes down smooth, and it's pretty. I don't know. Maybe my tolerance is just higher. I don't know. All right, guys, I had enough. Okay, so to recap, what do we find that's under 50 million? That's pretty good. Well, someone brought this up. Staffy, okay idea. Bondly's in here, but I know you guys heard Bondly before. OctoFi, I think this is pretty new, and I think this is pretty good. It has potential. This video layer, Vidi, looks pretty good. I haven't seen any other project like that. And Phantasma chain also looks pretty good. So there's potential. There's potential here. There's potential. All right, guys, that's it. If you guys can try some Blue Label, go ahead and do so. This is actually really delicious. And plan for my Vegas trip. All right. Make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and tune in tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right? Take care, guys. Have a good one.